Hey there, you guys, it's me, and I'm back here today with another zodiac horoscope monthly reading for you guys. And today we're going to be starting off with Aries. So, I know for some of you guys might be a little bit concerned about when am I going to be uploading the videos, what exactly is my schedule, and such. Basically, I want to go into a little bit of announcements and disclaimers here. So, the reason why I haven't been talking about my schedule previously on in my videos is because I was actually in the process of getting into a job, and I wasn't exactly sure what my schedule was basically going to be. So, I first wanted to, kind of get into training, first get into the job, and see what schedule is going to best fit when it comes to my job. And came to realize that I wanted to start working about almost in the early afternoon till about evening, in the beginning of evening. So just expect that I will start posting or going live either early in the morning or at evening time. So it would be a rare occurrence if I were to post any videos or go live by the afternoon, unless if I get a day off or something like that, right? So just something for you guys to keep in mind. I'm still going to be doing the zodiac signs in the beginning of every month, except things are going to change a little bit. I'm going to start changing this. I'm not going to do it exactly by the zodiac sign order. The reason why is because I don't really like routine very much. I do like to keep things simple, but I want to change things up a little bit. I kind of want to go a little bit by the element first. So first off, I'm going to be working with the fire signs. Next, I'm going to be working with the water, air signs, and then earth. The schedule, how it's going to exactly go, is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then after that, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So that's basically how the schedule is going to be like. You're probably wondering why I chose that schedule. Well, the reason is I wanted to start with the ones that were the fastest and the quickest, which is the fire signs, and the slowest, which is the earth signs. It's just something I came up with. I don't know. But that's going to be my primary schedule. So those of you guys that are wondering which zodiac sign is going to be coming up next, I'm changing things up. That's basically going to be the schedule. Once I'm able to post stuff in the community board or whatever, I'll start sending out that schedule. I don't know, maybe I'll somehow put it in this video if I can. I don't know, we'll see. Also, sorry if this video comes out late. I technically wanted it to come out earlier, but unfortunately I've been really busy and things like that. Still got my lighting. I actually bought a new microphone, so hopefully the sound quality is a little bit better. It's not the best, but it's something I'm starting off with and maybe working my way up to it. I'm thinking about getting a camera so you guys can see a very good visual or angle of the layout in the cards. So I'm still looking for that. I'm still trying to look for a good camera that's good within my budget, so it takes time. It's not something that you can, you just do all of that in one day. But other good news that I have is, I don't know if you guys watch my other videos where I talk about how I ordered a deck online and it was supposed to come on February. Well, I got some good news for you guys because I actually received the deck. Oh my gosh. I accidentally put these backwards. Okay, there we go. These right here is the Kipper deck. So I actually got to experiment with them, and I have to say, it got me speechless because I really love them. They ended up being actually my favorite tarot deck by far. I love them so much. I got to try them out. I wouldn't recommend this deck to those of you guys that don't want things to be specific. If you want to keep it very broad or general, I would say this deck is not for you. But I'm the type of person that loves things that are specific stories or anything that is specified more. It's something that I'm into. I thought it would be good to test it out with you guys, so Personally, I liked it and it resonated with me. I really liked it so much, so I thought, why not give it a try for you guys? And you guys can let me know if you guys like it. Personally, I like things when they're specific, just from the start. And then after that, I will also go in general with the regular gilded tarot deck, which I have right here. Honestly, I was really surprised because when they came in the mail, I thought I got rigged for a moment there because these cards came out so small, and for a moment there I was like, did they rig me or something like that? And then after that, when I did some research, it turns out that that's how they're actually supposed to be this small. So just so you know, if you guys are getting them, don't be surprised if they're really this small, because they're really small. I don't know if other tarot readers like mention this, but like now you guys see the comparison. So for those of you guys that don't know, just be aware, if these come in the mail, they're small. So I just wanted to put it out there to you guys that are planning on getting them, because I did not know these were gonna come out small. But yeah, also, I got another pack of oracle cards here, which is really nice. This one I got as a present. Technically, I don't like tarot cards or oracle cards given to me as a gift unless if it's something I specifically like. But, my mom knew that I love tarot cards, so she gave it to me. And she was like, oh, don't you have already enough tarot cards? Well, the thing is, I think people get confused by the fact that whenever I collect these tarot cards, I'm not doing them like as a way of just to collect every single one of them. I'm only choosing the one that I feel, intuitively guided to, the ones that I'm actually very fond of or something that stands out to me. So those, I'm not trying to collect all of them. I don't know why some people would think that I'm not a tarot deck collector. But anyways, it came out and this was really nice. It's the Creativity Oracle, so if you guys want to, you guys can check it out. A husband and wife, these couple, they actually created this oracle cards. And the husband actually was the one that created the words for it, while his wife actually created all of these designs. So they put their kind of creativity skills to use and created these beautiful, amazing oracle cards. And it's got like this gold foiling on the side, so it's really nice and beautiful. I love it, especially the artwork and designs. It's amazing. So I'm planning on using those with you guys. And you guys can let me know if you guys like it. I like to hear your guys' feedback. We're still going to be doing those lovely affirmators that I still love to do. Alright. Also, those of you guys that have Aquarius in your guys' chart, beware. Stick around for the Aquarius tarot reading, because I'm planning on doing a birthday special layout for you guys, just like an extra special that I like to do sometimes. So anyways, we're going to get on to your guys' Kipper deck. Just a little disclaimer though, like I said, the Kippers, they are very specific. They're not general. So I'm gonna pull out a story, and I'll tell you if I have any multiple stories that come up in mind. I'm going to be going into the past, the present, the future. I'll also be going into your guys' state of mind, any environmental factors around you, and some contributing factors around you as well. So, one of them could resonate, two of them could resonate, maybe even all of them, maybe even none as well. Just only take what feels like it resonates to you, alright? This is just, I personally just love specific stories. I don't know, I feel like I like the idea of getting shocked and thinking like, oh, that's so magical. I don't know if I'm the only one that likes that, but personally I do, so that's why I'm doing them. But anyways, let's get right into it. I'm going to also be doing the past, present, and future as well for these, so we'll just get right into it. Like I said, I'm planning on maybe getting a camera for you guys so that you guys can actually see what's happening here. Alright, so I pulled out for your first column. This is going to be your guys' past. It says concern here. Let's see what else is coming out. I hope you guys are doing alright, especially with that, was it full new moon, I think, in Aquarius? Must be a very interesting time, huh? We also got the coffin. Let me see here. Lovers. Okay. Since I don't have a camera, I will just have to show you guys what popped out for now until I get an actual camera and see how that works. Oops, my bad. I need to figure out a better way to put this mic. This is temporary. I'm sorry that I had to use this area. I technically would do it from there, but it's a mess right now because I didn't have time because I just came back from work, so it's a little bit of a mess. I'm sorry about that. Adjudication. It came in reverse. Let me see if it's actually in reverse or upright. Oh, it's upright. Okay. I don't know why it came in. Now I know why. Some of the cards here ended up being all in reverse. I don't know why. I literally shuffled them correctly for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I took them in the wrong side, I guess. I don't know. For those of you guys that are wondering why I'm not doing the forecast, the reason I'm not doing them is because I came to realize as a viewer, I hate the idea of having to watch videos that are very long, so I'm thinking about just getting straight to the tarot. Once I get like a community board or whatever, I might start posting like some of the forecast, but right now I kind of want to stick to the tarot. Just stick to one thing, keep it small and simple, you know? I just would, like, me as a viewer, I personally would like it if a person or a tarot reader did their readings if they were, like, very short and simple, right? So that's what that's my goal is. I'm trying to keep it short and simple. We got the courthouse. I don't got a lot of room here. My goodness. I seriously need to get myself a table. I mean, I do have a table, but it's full of stuff. And I had a chair too, so basically it was like a room/office. Like my room/office, but we had to take the chair out, so I'm still upset about that because it was a really nice chair. Until you get a cat that just, you know, uses it as like a scratching board, you know? It's annoying. Because literally my cat, we bought several scratching boards for my cat. And it's crazy because he never uses them, but yet he would use my chair as a scratching board. Can you believe that? Sudden wealth for your future. Oh, cats. It's so funny. You'll never be able to understand these creatures. They're just so mysterious. Thief. Okay. That right there is already concerning. I mean, if you have sudden wealth and a thief card, what does that already tell you? I mean, I still gotta pull out one more card, but for those of you guys that get what I'm talking about, beware. Oh my god, I didn't need that much. Goodness gracious. Distant horizons. Okay, so... Sorry. Okay. Alright, so for your guys' past, we got the concern card, we got the coffin, and we also got the lovers. So from there, I want to say, like I said, for those of you Aries, just take whatever seems to resonate, alright? I'm getting some of you, and also this could be cross-watcher, but I'm mainly focusing on Aries, so... In the past, I'm getting some of you guys might have had this kind of concern, or you guys have been overthinking about, I'm getting it could be about a particular relationship, like it could be about friendship, but I'm mainly getting so that it's, a love type of thing because of the lovers. So I'm getting there might have been a relationship that's been basically on a break or has been put off, or it has been just, you know, it's been dead. Like it just stopped right there, like you guys have ended it. I don't see this mainly as a thing where it's like hey, you know, let's just suddenly break it off. I don't necessarily see that. I see that more as if like a thing like it just slowly progressed to the point where it had ended like that. For some of you guys might have met a person that you guys were very fond of, that you guys might have had feelings for. Maybe you guys had a good thing that was going on during that time, but unfortunately like things didn't work out. Things ended from there, and I'm seeing in the past you were just like really concerned about that. So let's go check. I'm sometimes I do clarify with the Gilded Tarot deck. Let me just quickly shuffle these, my bad, and see. Let me see. We're just gonna go and clarify why it has ended. All right. I know I should have shuffled them earlier, but I don't know what I was thinking. Can you clarify why it has ended? What was the reason that caused this relationship to end? King of Wands popped out. To me, what it's telling me is I'm getting this energy that somebody, it could be this person that you guys are dealing with, or it could be you guys, however it resonates. But there's somebody in this connection that has been, I believe, is a little bit overly passionate, or this thing that you guys had between you guys was mainly on a sexual based or passionate kind of connection, and it was basically nothing much more than that. I feel like the faster it has started, the faster it has basically ended is kind of what I'm getting. Like at first it was all, you guys were so into each other, you guys, had so much feelings with each other, you guys just wanted to get it on, you guys probably even shared your guys' goals, your guys' dreams together, and you were like, oh yes, maybe we can do this in the future, or maybe we can have a house, probably have some kids. I feel like somebody kind of gave you, I feel like they talked too much but didn't do so much more action. That's another thing that I'm kind of getting inside my head, because whenever I think of the King of Wands, it's like that person that talks a little bit too much but also doesn't do too much action, because this guy's kind of sitting at his throne, he's just kind of doing his own thing and things like that. I don't know, they could be doing a lot of action, but my intuition is kind of telling me that they just been do all talk and no action. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And I'm getting that that's the reason why it ended. For some of you guys, it could just be because you guys, had just a passionate connection. There was anything much more beyond that. And that's the reason why it kind of ended in the past. In the present, we got Judication. We got Great Fortune in reversed. And we also got Courthouse. I would say be careful when it comes to any type of, it's I have it in my head, but I never know the words on how to say it. Let's just say, for example, you guys had some loans you guys haven't paid, or you guys have some taxes, mortgages that comes in. I would say try to make sure you guys pay them off before it comes in, because I believe that if you guys are just going to let it keep hanging on, it's going to start accumulating over time. So I would say those of you guys, if you guys know that you guys have fees to pay, or this could also just be a warning to just be careful when it comes to any type of fees, because I believe, I would also say be careful of any type of, any type of taxes or any type of fees, especially from the government. I would say be careful, because, they might be asking too much money, especially when it comes to taxes, when it comes to mortgages, rent, any of that kind of stuff. Be careful, because it might put you guys in, with the, Great Fortune in reverse, it might put you guys, it might not put you guys in a good situation. So I would say try to save up some money. If you guys know that there might be a tax day coming up, or if you guys know that you guys have a specific, mortgage or rent that you guys need to pay, or if you guys know you guys have to pay off a specific loan, whether it's student loans or whatever, right? I would say try to first accumulate money to, get that over with, so that you guys, so you guys can get it over with, and so it doesn't start accumulating and get worse over time. with this adjudication, it's telling me that you guys are judging. Like, I feel like you guys will start getting some sort of letter from some sort of government, or it could even just be your job. To me, it also is like a job. Some of you guys might be getting a letter from a government, or some of you guys might be, or something like that, like saying like, oh, you guys need to pay your guys' taxes, mortgage. It's like we're already in February, and like over this place, like it's basically like, you know, us having to file our taxes. So that might be another thing that's to me that's also like that, where you guys are needing to file your taxes. So those of you guys who haven't filed your taxes, I would say try to do all that. But what I'm not. It's just like a little reminder that came into my mind because I already filed mine, but. For those of you guys, I'm seeing you guys judging over some sort of like loans or like taxes or anything like that comes from the government or even like work, because I feel like it's like you feel like it's taking a lot of your money and like you're not getting a lot of money back, and I see you guys like being very judgmental about it and not happy about it. But like I said, just try to like, you know, try to accumulate as much savings as you guys can and try to get that, you know, all of that done and over with, and then after that you guys won't have to worry about it. So I would say be careful. If you guys have a feeling that that's coming in, just something for you guys to be prepared of. It's supposed to be coming in sooner, or if it hasn't, alright? Because it's in your guys' present time, so I would say be careful when it comes to that. In the future, we got sudden wealth. Wow, that's good. We got thief. And we got distant horizons. Now, I'm not going to lie, but while I was shuffling, a community card did pop out. So to me, I'm seeing that you guys might be able to get like maybe what's the word? The word propose keeps coming up, but it's not that word. What is that word? God damn it. Promotion. I'm seeing you guys getting promoted. I'm seeing you guys either getting a promotion or a raise in the future, so be wary of that. Or any type of business that you guys started, I'm seeing that starting to take off. Any investments that you guys have put in, I'm seeing that you guys take off. I'm seeing anything that you have recently done, like whether you guys started a new project, a new business, or whatever. Anything you have recently done, I'm seeing that that you guys starting to get money, or you're starting to see some money coming in, or you guys are starting to see a booming success when it comes to your guys' finances. For those of you guys that are working for like a company or something like that, I'm seeing you guys getting recognized by your manager, your peers, your coworkers, all of them. Because otherwise you wouldn't have sudden wealth, because, you know, maybe they see you put a lot of effort and they're giving you a promotion and a raise. So if you guys are wondering if that's going to happen, I'm seeing that happening for you guys. But I would also say be wary, because with the thief card, there might be some sort of person that might be jealous or envious of your guys' success. They see you to have a lot of money. Another thing that came up into my head is those of you guys that brag about your money, I want to say shut up. If you guys, I don't know why, but I feel like I want to say, like, those of you guys that brag about your money, don't say anything when it comes to your money. Like, to your coworkers, your peers, whatever. I would say, like, keep your finances to yourself, because I feel like if you guys are going to, like, start blabbering, like, oh, I finally got a promotion, oh, I got a raise or whatever. Like, that's nice and all, but I feel like because of you guys, like, opening your mouth, and you guys are, like, basically putting your guys, almost like your guys' underwear out in the streets like that, it's kind of making you vulnerable, because you have this potential of having a person that might be jealous or envious of your success. And to me, thief isn't just about like somebody stealing your money. It could also be somebody that is like stealing your success, or like somebody that is finding manipulative tactics to kind of put you down and put them above everybody else. So I would say be careful. It could even just be as simple as like somebody saying like, oh, I mean, it's just a raise or a promotion, it's nothing much, you still got so much more to go. Like, oh, that job is crap, why did you even get a promotion or a raise? It could even be as simple as something like that, alright? It doesn't have to be somebody literally stealing your money or whatever, right? It's just something that popped into mind. So I would say be careful. And while I was shuffling, the community card did come up, so I'm getting it somebody that's like, that could be really close to you, like family, friends, somebody that you guys work with, coworkers, peers, anything. So like I would say if you guys had any kind of financial success or financial upheaval, I would say keep it to yourself and don't like put it out there that like, oh, I did this and then that, because I'm seeing there's a lot of jealous and envious people that might have the potential to kind of like put you down. All right, so I would say be careful of that. And distant horizons, to me that is also telling me be careful of anybody that from a distance, like people from like people that have businesses that are farther from where you guys are at. Like, to me, this is like people that have their own business. Like, for example, like, let's say you're over here in America, right? For example, and somehow like you got this like this business or an email saying like, hey, you should try and join our business and things like that. Give me your guys' bank account number, or give me your guys' information and such. I would say be careful of any type of like proposals or any type of business offers that are from a distance, because they might end up being a scam and they might take your guys' money because they realize how much money you have in your bank account or that you have financial success. So I would say be careful of any of those type of scams that might come in your way. All right, even if you guys are suspicious of any, I would say like, be wary of that. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys' past, present, and future. We're now going to go across from there, and that's from row 1. That's going to be your guys' state of mind. So for your guys' state of mind, we got, let's see, concern, judication, and sudden wealth. Some of you guys right now are a little bit concerned, especially when it comes to your guys' money. Some of you guys are thinking like, oh, I'm probably overworking. I've been working really hard. I'm not seeing any success, or I'm not seeing that kind of major big success. Like, it's not something small. Like, I'm not seeing that you guys are like, oh, I don't have $5 to go buy a burger or whatever over at McDonald's or whatever, right? I don't know how much I don't know how much burgers over at McDonald's cost, but like somewhere around there, right? I don't have $5 to get a hamburger or whatever over at McDonald's. No, I'm seeing it's mainly something like big, like, oh, I don't have enough money to make a huge investment, or, oh, I don't have enough money for like, college or something like that, or whatever, right? Or I don't have enough money accumulated in my savings account, right? So that's kind of like what I'm getting for you guys. You guys are having like this major concern. You guys are very judgmental when it comes to your guys' budget. I don't know, maybe if you guys were overspending in the past, or like maybe especially when it comes to the government or like taxes or mortgages, it took a lot of money from you guys, and I feel like that's been a little bit of a bummer to you guys. So I would say like any type of But I would say don't be concerned when it comes to any type of money or any type of like I understand it's not exactly like, a $5 to get a burger, right? It's more of like something that you guys want something over the lifetime, right? Like big wealth, right? But I would say just keep trying, keep putting in the work, because I'm seeing in the future you guys do have the potential to get that major, sudden, big wealth with you guys. I see you guys very judgmental about your guys' finances, just really concerned. I would say don't be too concerned. You guys do have the potential of getting that, big jackpot that you guys are looking for. Alright, so now when it comes to your guys' environment, or what I would like to call the surrounding energy, we have Coffin, Great Fortune in reversed, and the Thief. Let me see here. This is not gonna resonate with everyone. This is very specific, okay? So if this doesn't seem like it would resonate, just put this off to the side, okay? But I'm getting, be careful of those of you guys that know that have somebody that might be dying in your family, whatever. I would say be careful of anybody around your area that knows that somebody's dying and that's trying to steal like their steal a dead person's income, basically. So if you guys know that somebody might be dying around your area, like a community, around your family or friends or whatever, I would say be careful of anybody, because with the Thief cards tell me there might be a person that's has this kind of motive to want to steal that person's income or whatever, or life savings. That's why the Great Fortune is in reverse. So I would say be careful. It could even be as simple as somebody that's in your family that's like, no, I deserve, their income or whatever. I'm not necessarily seeing like somebody might be stealing. The way, another image that's popping into my head, it could be just some of you guys like arguing about like, oh, who gets the rest of the finances after somebody dies. You guys have an argument and somebody somebody might get mad, be like, oh no, I deserve it because I'm the next one in line, or something like, it's something about like family drama. I don't know. It's not going to resonate with everyone. It's just something that popped into my head. So I would say be careful if that seems like it would resonate to you guys. Some of the contributing factors we have here is the Lovers, Courthouse, and Distant Horizon. I'm seeing I'm getting two stories here. Just take whatever one seems like it would resonate. I'm seeing one story I'm getting is you guys might actually be able to find a potential partner with somebody, like either you guys meet at a courthouse, or this person might be some sort of lawyer or works in like the courthouse, like either they're a judge, they're a lawyer, prosecutor, I don't know, but I'm seeing that you guys might be there is a potential person here that I'm seeing, that somebody that could be working like in the crime or law. I'm getting more specifically like law or in the courthouse, but I'm getting whoever this person is like, it's really far with the distance horizon. They live pretty far, and I feel like you have to go somewhere in order to find them or something like that. Another story that I'm getting here is, let me see here. Actually, I think I already said the second story. Yeah, because I basically did say it, because the first story I said is like either you're going to meet a person who has that occupation that's in crime or law, or the second story is, or either you're going to actually meet that person in the courthouse from Distant Horizons. So those are the two stories that I got. It's not really major big stories, but those are some potentials that I have, so be wary of that as well too. Alright, so now that we have gone on to your kippers, I literally only had to just clarify like one piece of information just to figure out what was probably the reason why, things didn't work out and things like that. So but now we're gonna go on to your guys' Gilded Tarot deck. So we're going to figure out, I'm gonna do your guys' daily overview. That's going to be card number 1, alright? Daily overview. I know I already shuffled these cards. I wanted to shuffle them again. Okay. What is the overall energy for Aries? Queen of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys might be a little bit emotionally cold or distant during this time. Like you guys, I'm getting some of you guys are not so much focused when it comes to like relationships either. I'm getting you guys are so much more like focused on your guys' self. I'm getting some of you guys might even be actually more focused on your guys' work than it comes to emotions or relationships. Some of you guys might be like putting your guys' relationships or emotions to the side because you guys can focus on your guys' work. It's just something that popped into my head. I don't see any pentacles, but that's just something that popped into my head. Some of you guys just don't feel emotionally open. That's another story I'm getting. Like some of you guys just don't feel emotionally open during this time either. Okay, card number 2 signifies your guys' mind. 8 of Swords. I would say be careful when it comes to, especially when it comes to overthinking. So, I'm seeing that some of you guys might be overthinking things, overlooking things due to like stress or anxiety. That's just something that popped into my head. If that woman just, because in this original card, it depends on how it works. Like usually it's, she has a rope and she can just go over to the swords and cut it. Sometimes this one particularly says that these chains are very loose and she can just easily like get out of those chains and unblind those. So I'm getting that like to me right now what it's saying to me is that I'm getting this energy that some of you guys are overlooking things due to you guys like second guessing yourself, overthinking things. So I would say be careful when it comes to doing that. Be careful when it comes to you overthinking or like especially putting yourselves down, because I feel like that's gonna cause you to not think straight or think like clearly. So I would say be careful when it comes to that. It's like you have all of this truth surrounded by you, but you're not seeing it because you're covering your eyes. I'm seeing mainly that you guys might be overlooking things a lot, mainly because you guys are going to be in your head too much. I would say try not to stay in your head too much. It's going to cause a lot of commotion. When it comes to your body, we got Five of Cups. Some of you guys, hold up, Five of Cups. Some of you guys might be a little bit resentful because maybe you guys in the past were able to take care of your body more, or you guys had a healthier body before. But I'm seeing like now maybe you guys weren't able to take care of yourselves very much, or, you know, you guys had a much more healthier body during that time. Like, it could be even as simple as you guys saying like, oh, you know, I was much more thinner, I was much more lean or toned, and now I look like a blob, I look like a mess. I'm seeing here that even though, yes, you guys might not feel healthy, or you guys might not feel like you guys are in good shape, you guys still have that potential with that Five of Cups to, like, you know, keep working on. Maybe you guys can try taking some time off to exercise. Maybe you guys can take some time to work out, meditate, do all those simple things to kind of help you progress towards that, you know, stage that you guys want. Now on to Aries' Spirit. Let me see here. Six of Cups. Some of you guys might be very reminiscent when it comes to the past. I would say it's a good thing, but at the same time, like I said, I would say try not to get into your head too much. Might be a little bit of distraction. There's nothing wrong with daydreaming, doing all that stuff, thinking about the things from the past, but at the same time, you know, you gotta like keep your head on straight. Cause I see a lot of overthinking around here too much daydreaming a little bit. So I would say be careful when it comes to that. Also, now onto your guys' friends and family. The Star. I'm seeing you guys being able to take care of yourself during this time, though, with the Star. You guys might be taking some time off to spend time with your friends and family. I know lately the weather has been really bad, so that probably makes a lot of sense, too. You guys might be taking off from work, spending more time with your friends and family. Also, just like rejuvenating yourself. It doesn't even have to be you spending time with your friends and family. It could be you guys taking some time to take care of yourself and things like that, which is going to be really helpful during this time. Now on to Aries' romance. What do you have for Aries romance? Queen of Pentacles. I'm not seeing you guys very much focused when it comes to romance, because the Queen of Pentacles is telling me that she's more focused on her work. I did mention before that you guys were going to be more focused on your work. Like, you guys are shutting your emotions down and you guys are going to be more focused on work. I'm seeing that there might be if there is a potential person, I'm seeing that it could be an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but otherwise, the main story I'm getting is that you guys are going to be more focused on your guys' work, is kind of what I'm getting here. For those of you guys that are in a relationship, this is another story I'm getting. I'm seeing you guys not being very too much lovey-dovey. I feel like you guys, I am seeing you guys do spend some time with your guys' partner, but I'm mainly seeing you both guys like taking some time to like work on your guys' finances and work and like try to get that out the way so you guys can probably spend more time together some later on. So, with your guys' hobbies, we got the Moon. I'm seeing some of you guys haven't been able to, like, explore your guys' hobbies very much. I feel like you guys might have been more focused on your guys' work, more focused on your guys' family, or things like that, and you guys haven't had the time to spend time with your hobbies, and that's why it's, like, a bit of a mystery. I would say take some time to, like, go into your hobbies, figure out what is something that you guys like to do, something to help you de-stress. It's also, like I said, it's going to really help you de-stress, and, especially with any problems when it comes to your guys' health and body. So I would say find some things that, you know, you guys can find enjoyment in. You will never know what it is unless if you guys take that leap of faith. For your guys' career, we got the Six of Swords. I'm getting some of you guys might potentially be leaving a job, actually. If not, I'm getting this feeling that you guys are tempted or you guys want to leave a job, but you guys probably might be stuck or bound to something. Either way, I'm seeing you guys wanting to leave this job or whatever it is. Or for some of you guys, a career might require you to like move somewhere. I don't see the world here or anything like that, but just another story that comes in. The primary message that I'm getting here is you guys are actually most possibly leaving a job this month, leaving a career or whatever behind, something that you guys it didn't look good to you. For some of you guys could have been fired or something like that, and that's why you guys were forced to leave, take all that baggage with you, whatever you have learned, and just leave. For some of you guys, it's just as simple as, you guys didn't like that job, you guys saw there could be more potential or whatever, and so you guys just decided to leave. From there, what do you have for Aries' finances? King of Pentacles, wow, so even though your love life is kind of terrible or whatever, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just like a little bit mundane, I would say, but your guys' finances is going to be really good. I'm seeing you guys getting that financial stability. I'm seeing you guys actually working on those pentacles, working really hard. All that hard work you guys put into is going to be worth it. I'm seeing a lot of wealth and abundance coming in your way, especially if you guys are working on any new projects or businesses, or if you guys are starting something new. I'm seeing great potential, like especially those of you guys, like I said, where you guys are leaving a job and starting something new. This woman, it's like she's like, the way how it's looking right here, it's like she's facing this King of Pentacles. Jeez. It's like she's facing this King of Pentacles, and it's like, to me, it's also telling me that, like, after whatever this thing that you guys are leaving behind, this new job or new venture that you guys are going to start, it's going to kick off really fast, and it's going to be something really good, because I think it's going to be something more that you guys enjoy or like doing. What do you have for, any blessings that are coming in? Or good stuff coming in? Let's see, what are the good stuff coming in? I don't want. There might be a potential person. This is for those of you guys that are looking for somebody and that are single. There might be a potential person that might be coming in. I'm getting during this month. Whoever this person is, expect some very passionate communication. Very straightforward. I'm getting whoever this person is. I feel like there's going to be a lot of conversating with you. Whoever this person is going to be like the first one to be making the move. I'm getting, basically just expect that. For those of you guys that are single, any challenges that they might have. I mean, I would want to like go in more depth, but this videos are already getting long as it is. Any challenges for the Aries? If it's not about love, I'm getting mainly you guys are actually like, taking a step forward and taking that leap of faith, like especially with that Six of Swords, it really makes a lot of sense. Like if you guys are trying to take that leap of faith, like the full energy to a project, business, or whatever it is that you guys are starting. Okay. Seven of... What the hell? That's strange. 2 cards popped out. Some of you guys might be having challenges with the Seven of Cups reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be having trouble figuring out the right particular career path for you. I feel like there's not a lot of options out there for you, and that you haven't really found the one that really stuck out to you. I would say just go with whatever. Just keep trying. Find whatever one just feels good to you. You guys don't have to rush the process when it comes to finding a career either. Sometimes it takes a long time. Some people don't find out what career they want to like in their late 60s, 70s, I don't know, whatever, right? Not everybody knows what's the right job or career field for them. So I'd say like, for some of you guys aren't even able to find the best options out there either. I would say just kind of look out there, go a little bit out of the boundary, out of the comfort zone. Try to put yourself out there to find more career paths for you guys. I would also say experiment more, like actually try the career paths out. And if it doesn't feel good to you, you guys can leave it. But I feel like what's more important is that you keep experiencing and trying things out. What are some advice you have for Aries? 4 Pentacles. We did talk about earlier when it came to the Kipper deck that you guys needed to start saving more finances, especially like if any mortgages, loans, or taxes are coming in. And it's basically coming up here again just to remind you guys. Start saving up your money. I feel like it's going to be very beneficial for you. I feel like maybe in the past you guys were overspending a lot, and I'm getting that right now would be a great time for you guys to start focusing on saving up your Pentacles, saving up that money. especially if, because, you know, there might be some loans and things like that that might be coming up, some unexpected finances that you guys are going to have to be making. So I would say get prepared for that and keep saving that money. Even if those unexpected finances don't come in, I would still say keep saving your money. I feel like it's going to be very beneficial during this time for you guys. Now we're going to go on to your guys' affirmators. Let's see here. I'm going to quickly pull out some affirmators for you guys and some oracle message to close it off. Alright. What are some affirmators? Actually, you know what? I'm really sorry, you guys. I don't feel like doing the affirmators for you guys. Because then the video is going to be too long. Maybe in the other readings I probably will do it for you guys. But I feel like I want to do your guys' oracle message instead. Sorry, I know in the beginning I said I was going to do your guys' affirmators. But I feel like maybe next time I first want to try out the new cards for you guys. And I don't want the video to get too long. What are some oracle message you have for Aries? But yeah, maybe next time we'll work on the affirmators. It won't be, you know, the last time I'll use them. Alright, timing. If you are in a creative flow, you feel everything flowing together in divine order. Alright, and then in the back. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Some of you guys might be a little bit impatient during this time, especially when it comes to your finances. I would say try to stay patient. Just let the universe kind of help you and guide you. And divine timing, let the universe take care of all that stuff for you. Just, you know, keep doing what you're doing and be patient and just let those things come in for you. Alright, so nothing else want to pop out, so you only got one oracle card, alright? So, that is all that I have for you, Aries. If you guys liked the reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. For those of you guys that have not watched the pick a card reading on what's going to be happening for you guys throughout the rest of the year, I would suggest you guys check that out. It goes in depth of many special events or main events that are going to happen throughout the year. So if you guys are interested, check that out. But otherwise, thank you guys all for watching, and I hope don't forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising, as well as Venus. I know people will say Venus because it's love. No, the only reason I say Venus is because Venus also represents material aspects as well, like finances and career, and also love together. So Venus as well, for those of you guys that are want like also materialistic things. All right. So yeah, don't forget about your sun, moon, and rising, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right.